Okay, I've never done this kind of thing before, so it's going to be a little rough. But hang with me because I think it was a fun project and you might enjoy it. In any event, what you're looking at here is a very short hallway, less than 8 feet long, between our kind of a utility room and the kitchen area. It's got a 9 foot high ceiling, so there's a bunch of space up there that my wife wanted to utilize for cabinet space, so I built her this cabinet. Um, I did not want her to have to get up on a step ladder carrying items up and down, and so I thought I'd make it a little easier to access. Thus, this project was born.
Okay, this is the door from the hallway, and just above it is a winch. Please don't look too closely at the dovetails, they're a little sloppy, but that winch is connected down here to the toggle switch. So here's the doorway to the area. You can see I've put up the heavy duty drawer slides. Okay, we've got a hole up here where the cable's coming through. And I'm gonna get right in the middle up here and put a pulley. This is just a little detail on the top of the box. I put a groove in there for the cable to go through. Now we have that pulley in place. Well, that's where that cable comes out. Turns out this space used to be garage with a beadboard ceiling. Hooray! Just a quick update, put those little thingies to hold the wire in place and put on the rest of that box. Great excuse to buy a new tool.
Yes, I got to use my new oscillating multi-tool to cut away that beadboard.
Looks like we might have got lucky, because that's just one big old fat joist and I may not have to even put any further supports up there. I've got my fingers crossed while I'm waiting for my contractor friend to come over here and look at it. Yeah. This is what it's like now. I finally got that second one in there, second pulley. Cable goes across the top, and it's going to go right down the middle. So this is the front cabinet. Okay, these are the facings. This is right in the middle. So that cable's going to come down through the top and attach to that eye right there. So here's the cabinet. I'm lining it up on the drawer slides, just marking where the drawer slides come down to it, so that I can then take the drawer slides off of the wall, attach them to the back of the cabinet, and then put it back up like this to reattach them to the wall. Okay, so here's the cabinet again. We've put the drawer slides on the back of it, and they'll reattach those to the wall when we get it back in there with it. Here's one minor detail that I decided at the last minute here. I put these little blocks on the back top corners so that we can put bumpers on all four corners on top to meet the ceiling when it goes up. Sweet. Just a little review. That's where our winch is. Going down to that there on the left, right here, is the in and out button. It'll raise and lower it. You can see the cable coming down from the center, going down to the middle of the cabinet. And I've set it up on these blocks so that I can reattach the drawer slides up to the wall. Let's get going. Okay, now that's the top section that we've been looking at all along. Here's the bottom section, and it's going to snug up flush on the back, and I'm about to stick some of them screws up through it to put it on the bottom. And I only put it on there to cover that doggone drawer slide that was too long. I needed a drawer slide that would go far enough to bring it down 2 feet, but that meant getting a drawer slide that was over 2 feet. And so that's where we are. Not sure how well any of this showed up previously, but that's the hole in the wall. Here's the top pulley, and it comes down here straight into this where it's hooked to that eye bolt. See, it's bolted in under there. All the way up All right, that's them. Got cupboards up here. If I push this little button here, I can hold this. Too shaky, can't do it. Okay, here's the finished product. When you want them, you bring them down. When they're done, you put them back.
A little WD-40 fixed that squeak right up. Boy, this was a fun project.